my topic, I chose Julius Winfield Irvin. Dr. J is a New York native who dominated the NBA. The NBA is an exciting sport. I like the NBA. Dr. J is a great player, so put them together. A lot of NBA stars was born in New York. Michael Jordan, although he wasn't raised in New York, he was born in Brooklyn. I didn't know that. He was born in Brooklyn February 17, 1963. You got Stephon Marbury, who was born and raised in Brooklyn, now plays for the New York Knicks. You got Julius Irvin, that was born in Roosevelt, New York. He went to high school in Roosevelt, New York. Like I said, Julius Irvin dominated NBA and ABA. In his rookie year with ABA, he scored an average 27.3 points per game. All the stats are taken from NBA.com, they're not mine. So according to NBA.com, he scored 27.3 points per game. He won the NBA Most Valuable Player in 1981, and he went on to win the NBA Championship in 1983. He first attended Roosevelt High School. There he earned the nickname Dr. J. He was a well-rounded player, but he was not well known. I don't know why, but he was not well known. He attended the University of Massachusetts. Irvin was he still wasn't well known after graduating UMass. Although he averaged 26.3 points per game and 20.2 rebounds per game during his last two varsity seasons. Everybody likes a winner. Dr. J is very famous for his last seasons in the NBA with the 76ers. His determination to win basketball games and championship. A lot of players today, they're good players, but they fell off after a couple of years. His personal playing style was unique. Not everybody in the NBA was dunking when he was dunking, although everybody does it now. In 1976, the 76ers won the contract right to Dr. J. During his 1979 to 1980 season, 76ers went 59-23. It's 82 games in the season. Went on to the NBA Finals to lose to LA Lakers. At the time, the Lakers had Abdul-Jabbar, was a center, dominated the game, and Magic Johnson. I think the only 1980 to 1981, Dr. J came back, even a stronger opponent. He won the NBA MVP. He led his team to 62-20. That's very, very good. He had career high in assists and steal. However, his team lost to Lineberg and Celtics in Game 7. Boston. The 76ers and Boston was fierce rival back then because they both were good teams and they end up making it in the playoffs, but they got to beat each other to go to the final. 76ers would make it back to the NBA final playoffs in the following year. However, this time, the 76ers beat the Celtics. It came down to Game 7 again, but 76ers beat the Celtics. It was sad though, because they will eventually lose to LA Lakers again. Magic Johnson and Abdul-Jabbar, is just unstoppable. Until 76ers made trade for center to compete with Abdul and ease pressure off Irvin. The center, Moses Malone, he came in. I think he was the MVP the following season. So he was really, and that's it to the 76ers. The team went 65-17. That's real good. Went through the NBA playoffs on losing one game. In the NBA, they faces the Lakers again. Abdul and Magic Johnson. This time they swept them. Like I say, Dr. J is known for his playing style, his dunks, and it's mid-air ball control. It looks like he floats in the air whenever he jumps because he just hang up there. According to NBA.com, where all my stats are taken from, in Game 4, that's the first series between the Lakers when they lost. That baseline move, I'm gonna show it to you later. Can't really explain it, but it's nice. Irvin, this is a quote that's taken off his biography. He was talking about a game with the Kentucky Colonels, where he went between the two defenders. They came to block him off from the net. One was 6'9", 7'2". He went up, steady waited up there. He waited up there, he hung up there long enough. They come back down before him, and he dunked on them. From that time, he wasn't afraid. He said he wasn't afraid to go for the hoop. If you watch a lot of basketball players today, like McGrady and them, only time I get mad is, I got 1 minute left. He's native of New York, one of the most prominent players in the NBA, dominated the game. He's one of the 50 greatest players of all time. This is not professional, but anyway. It's loaded.
What are we gonna see?
We'll see his famous baseline move. That's it for today. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, YouTube ain't working. YouTube is down. That's it for my speech.